How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another Team of the Season review on the channel. As you guys know, tonight, they dropped the guaranteed Team of the Season Premier League SBC. My player that I got, Bernardo Silva, but I also bought him in the past with the team that you see in the background, and since then I've used him a few more games tonight, so I'm gonna give you my opinion on the card in this review. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that Team of the Season hype, smash a like, let's aim for 1,000 likes for Bernardo Silva, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see, like, yeah, a lot of people got Maddison out of the pack, so if you want to see my review on Maddison, the second channel is the place to be for that. So, yeah, if you got Maddison, what's the word? It's not considerations, it's my condolences if you did get Maddison. That's that's a nightmare. That's an absolute nightmare. But lads, I hope you do enjoy this review of Bernardo Silva. Remember to subscribe to both channels and like the video as well. And comment who you did get in the guaranteed Premier League SBC in the comment section below. But in terms of Bernardo Silva, he's playing Cam in a 4-2-3-1 as a central Cam, a very pivotal role in this formation as you see it on your screen with that team anyways. He actually played at left centre mid in a 4-1-2-1-2, but then I moved him a Cam in a 4-2-3-1 and he flourished. So lads, let's get into the review. Let's see what he's like. So here we go now. I was kind of lucky that I did get him in my SBC because as you guys can see in the top left hand corner of your screen, he is quite pricey at $450 to $550 on both the Xbox and on the PlayStation. As you can see, I bought for this guy for what's that, 8 summits, 480 I do believe so. So he is not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. So I've got an untradeable one now and I'm very happy with my untradeable. The record of this one was like 5-1-1. The record of the new one is 3-5-0. So he did very well in the games that I did play. In terms of the skill moves that he's got 4-star. He's got a 3-star weak foot, which hinders a lot of players on this game, but Bernardo Silva didn't seem to impact him too much, hence why it won't be a con with the card. He's got high to medium work rates, and he is left foot primarily, but as you guys can see by the stats, some of them are phenomenal, some are terrible. I mean, the jumper is 71, he is 5'8", so he's not going to win any headers in the back post should you play him ram or lamb, so stick him in the centre, always use him as the central Cam. In terms of head accuracy, it's on the low side, the tackling stats are on the low side in general, but he's an attacking player, he's not like a centre mid, he's not CDM or anything like that. Strength-wise, he's weak. On the dribble, he's quite weak. He's got 68 strength. He's got the aggression, but he doesn't always win the ball back because he gets out-fought in the challenge due to his lack of strength. He's got a stamina of 99. The dribbling category is the best category he's got. 94 agility, 92 balance, 88 reactions, 96 ball control, 98 dribbling, and 91 composure. Fantastic stats right there. In terms of the passes, he's got 96 vision, 97 cross, 97 short pass, and 89 long pass with 95 curve. Again, fantastic passing stats. When it comes to the shooting, which you're going to see at the start of this review right now, you see a time finish there from outside the area. It's got the power, it's got the curve, it's got the direction, it's got the accuracy, and it's got the long shot at the end of the day. It's a fantastic strike by Bernardo Silva, and I haven't used even time finishing for a long time, so that is a beautiful finish there by Bernardo Silva. And when it comes to the shooting category, it's got a lot going in his favour. He really does. From the 99 attacking position, I've got to mention this. His movement is on point for an attacker on this game. For an attacking mid, I should say. You want them to burst beyond your striker sometimes. You want them to drift into space sometimes. You want them just to be that perfect Cam, to know where to go for you. He does. He just seems to kind of benefit you every single second of the way, whether it be bursting beyond your main attacker. In my case, it was Aguero or Robertson Firmino, whether it be kind of just holding back and just waiting to receive the ball and then doing a killer pass. He's good at doing that as well, or getting into the what do they call the gap between the centre back and left back? Is the tunnels or something like that? Channels, that's it, channels. Getting the channels between the left back and the right back. He does that well as well. He floats in those areas and can be picked up by numerous players within your team in that same sense. So in terms of finishing, it's 94. The shot power is 89. The long shots are 90 and the volleys are 84 too. And he's also got 84 penalties. In terms of acceleration on this card, it's phenomenal. It is 95. The sprint speed is 85, so that's not the greatest. But that acceleration for not a slow Cam, but like an average pace Cam, it's very important. So if you've got an average sprint speed of like between 85 and 75 or something like that, and you've got sensational acceleration, you're going to burst past that player initially. Sometimes you will get caught up, don't get me wrong, and Bernardo Silva does get caught up on the odd occasion, but the acceleration is what makes this guy tick, really. I mean, he's got the acceleration and the dribbling. You can see here, coming out of skills very fast. That's a right foot finish into the back of the net. Hence, why I don't have 3-star weak foot as one of the cons, because it really didn't come off as a main con with this card. However, strength did. He was quite weak in the dribble. If someone came to kind of close him down, got in front of him, and bossed him, and just bossed him basically. Shoulder to shoulder, he'd hit the ground like a sack of shite every single time. When it comes to the pros and lads, we got the acceleration, which I spoke about at great lengths already. Fantastic. The movement, again, I spoke about that. The dribbling. The dribbling. It comes out fast. He's got 4-star skills to throw in there. Lacazette are OP and stuff like that. Stop and turn as well. You can do that all in abundance. And just look how close his flick ups are. It's always close to his body. Hits that sweetly, but it hits the defender and goes in the net regardless of the strike in general. Just goes in the back of the net via the deflection. But yeah, the 94 agility comes out the dribbles fast, and he does them fast. And with his acceleration of 95 and the dribbling being basically 99 with a sniper chem style, it is 98 in general. That is fantastic. And his ball control, to do things like you've just seen there, it needs to be high, and it is high. It's 96, lads. It's sensational, and it's something that you do look for in a lot of different cards in this game. The ball control, the dribbling, the agility, even the balance. The balance is 92, so the balance is good too. And the acceleration of the card, just to kind of be the full package when it comes to dribbling on this game. 4-star skills, spoke about that. Fantastic. It is fantastic. I don't know what I was going to say there, but I think the word was fantastic. In terms of finishing, you can score like a striker in this game because he's got the 94 finishing, he's got the shot power, he's got the long shots. He can score in a number of different ways, apart from the heading, of course. And sometimes he does mess up on the 3-star weak foot, but it isn't the be-all and end-all with this card because the shot power makes up for that. The shot power is 89, long shots 90, and like I said, the composure in that is cracking as well. When it comes to passing, this guy, it comes naturally to him. He's a maestro. He is a maestro. He's an artist. I'm speaking about chem styles now, but he's a maestro. He's an artist. He's a creator. He's a conductor of the midfield and the attack. He just makes your team tick, and I do like that about the card. The short pass is 97, and it's one of the best stats on this card, without a shadow of a doubt. The 97 short pass and the vision of 96 too. Crossing 97 and the curve is 95. When it comes to cons, it's the one I spoke about really, and it is the strength because it isn't that great with the card, and it is noticeable when you're on the dribble. Someone comes in with his shoulder and he hits the ground so fast, you're going to have it as a con, boys. You're going to have it as a con. But Bernardo Silva, he's a fun card to use. A very fun card to use, and a one which I do want to use more in the future. I definitely do want to use this more in the future, and I've got the option to now because I've got him as an untradeable Team of the Season 94 rated card, and that's fantastic in itself. It really, really is. So all in all, for Bernardo Silva and his Team of the Season card, lads, for me anyways, he impressed me ninefold. So he's just going to get the rating of a 9.4. I paused for dramatic effect. Was it dramatic? But anyways, guys, get a 9.4 for myself, which is a good rating because he's a bloody good card. If he was a bad card, I'd say he was a bad card, but he ticked the team for me. Like I said, he's a bit of a conductor, and he just did a great job. Whether it be in less centre mids, where he did perform in a couple of the matches as a 4-1-2-1-2, because what I noticed the Cam doing in that formation was drift out on the left wing. So I thought, what's the point of having him there? So yeah, what I did do was put him left centre mid, so allowed him to drift kind of all around about the pitch and stuff like that. And it worked. It really did. And then I put him Cam in the 4-2-3-1 in my new formation with Roberto Firmino and whatnot. It clicked into place. It was fantastic, and he did a really, really good job of playing for my team. Like I said, in the 3 games I played tonight, he scored 5 times, so he really did get ticking once I did do this SBC tonight. In terms of the value of coins, I'm going to give him an 8.6 because I reckon he's more, well, his value should be around 300,000 coins, not the 450 to 550 I'm talking about on the Xbox and on the PlayStation, which is his going rate as of right now. In terms of enjoyment, I'm giving him a 9.2 because it's an enjoyable card. Don't get me wrong, he's a very enjoyable card on this game. And like I said, he can create, he can dribble, he can shoot, he can accelerates away from players. He's got the movement to go into the channels, to make the right runs at the right time, to create space. He's nearly the full package, but he's not quite there. 4-star, well, 3-star weak foot, lack of 4-star weak foot, of course, lack of strength, lack of jumping, lack of head accuracy and defending abilities, bring that down, of course. So, yeah, he's a good card. He's very, very enjoyable. In terms of foot champ starter, substitute or no, I wouldn't have it as a no. I'd have him as a starter or a substitute because on off the bench, this guy can create that pivotal goal that you're looking for in FUT Champions, or in division rivals. You could definitely do that. So I'd use him as a sub if he doesn't fit in your team, or that's like saying if you've done the SBC and you've got a Bernardo Silva, he doesn't quite fit in your team, I'd use him as a sub then, or start him, because he's a fantastic starter. In terms of perfect links, there is no perfect links at Manchester City. Unfortunately, maybe next season when Bruno Fernandes joins, if he does join, that will be a perfect link, and it'll be a bloody good one as well. In terms of strong links, anyone from Manchester City, from Aguero to Company to Sterling, for example, or Eusebio. What a link that is. Eusebio right there. Or you got the Portuguese ones from out of nations, out of the Premier League, I should say. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there a better example? Cristiano Ronaldo. In terms of similar players, this might confuse you, but they're all 4-star skills and they're all 3-star weak foot. So they are similar to Bernardo Silva in that sense. And the only reason I've got them in there, well, apart from that, is their dribbling is very similar to Bernardo Silva. From Salah to Griezmann to Dybala. And when it comes to key pro, will be the dribbling on this card. The key con will be the strength. The best chem style will be Sniper, as it takes them to a very high 96 rated cam, centre forward, right forward, left forward, and it's on a 97 left wing. That's incredible, man. And right wing too. So he does go to a very high rating on this game, Bernardo Silva. In terms of the best in the Premier League, he's behind Eriksen. So De Bruyne, Eriksen, Bernardo Silva, and Mkhitaryan bringing up the rear. In terms of the nation, of course, we got Bernardo Silva ahead of Icon Figo at 88, Rui Costa at 90, and Deco's prime moments at 91. Passing, 9 out of 10. It's nearly perfect. It really is nearly perfect, but not quite. Shooting, 8 out of 10. Physical, 6 out of 10. It's his worst kind of tribute on this game. Worst statistical and in-game abilities. And he's getting a 9 out of 10 for dribbling, because his dribbling is phenomenal. And lads, that's where it's going to be for the end of the second review of the day. I promised it today and yesterday, but yesterday something came up, so I promised it today. Giuliano came out as the SBC tonight. If you do want to see a review on that, let me know, lads, and I'll look to get it done for tomorrow or something like that. But I hope you have enjoyed this one. Smash a like on it. 1,000 likes is your target. Check out the second channel. Subscribe to this channel and the second channel if you want to see that, damn, I forgot his name already, Madison review. And lads, I will catch you all next time.